Y'all already know what today is. We going through the internet, the good, the funny, the bad, the foolish, and the stuff that's gonna make somebody mad either way. So, and I'm not here to ride for everybody, and I'm not here to drag anybody. We watching it together. You react in the chat. It's my first time seeing these videos. Somebody sent them to me. So I don't know what we finna watch, but take a look at it. Let's get into it.
President of the United States is not well.
It gets a whole lot better. Listen.
Donald Trump has repeatedly fallen asleep at multiple cabinet meetings, at multiple White House events, and most recently at a very loud and raucous New York Knicks San Antonio Spurs game last night. They need to explain why Donald Trump keeps going to the hospital and why they keep giving him cognitive tests.
Ted Lieu then hits the nail on the head here.
All right, so they talking about Donald Trump falling asleep. So I guess Congress want to know what's going on. So let's go to the next one, man.
Taking it to another level. Racists just add that to the list. This administration is corrupt. They're all crooks, but they're like taking it to another level. And for example, to have someone to head the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, whose former job was a lobbyist for the coal industry. But you can't get more crooked than that.
So you think this is of a different order? This presidency is of a different order?
It's some new shit. We never, I look, first president I remember was JFK.
And you're saying this,
wow.
Nothing compares to this?
In my opinion. What's ironic is that a lot of his base are poor white people, and reality is this guy does not care about them. He only cares about billionaires. Races.
That's what it seemed like to me. But hey, you know, what do I know? I'm just watching this series going on here in America. So let's see what else people got to say.
Folks, check this out. Military exercises by special forces happening right now in Long Beach in the cover of night. Now add that in with what's happening with the election with Karen Bass and Spencer Pratt. I don't know. I think we all need to buckle up as we come into midterms. Things could kick off and get kind of crazy. All right, folks.
All right. I don't know what he's talking about, but he's talking about something about midterms. Okay. Helicopters. I don't get it. I don't know. Let's see the next clip, bro.
Hear me clearly. We know with clarity and certainty. As a black person, yes, look at me. I'm still black.
What you mean by that?
Who ideologically is aligned with their state or their district can win anywhere. Hear me clearly. America is not a racist country.
Scott, shut up.
America is not a racist country.
Which America do you live in?
America, by and large, is not a racist country.
You must really hate her. No, it's a shame. It's a shame. Uh-oh.
I just love you.
No, that's...
I have had the pain of rejection from the African-American community.
You know, house Negroes like you are the problem. But have you ever asked yourself why?
I'm not responsible for any of these clips, guys. These are just clips that people done sent me. They told me to just play them. All right. So he's talking about Tim Scott. Tim Scott felt like people abandoned him. So I don't know why, but all right, let's go to the next one.
Quote, the letter.
Hold on.
Shocking new reporting by MS Now's Ken Delanian finds that embattled FBI Director Kash Patel stands accused of using more than $1 million in taxpayer funds to reward the FBI agents who went after Patel's enemies and who covered up Kash Patel's misbehavior in office, weakening our nation's chief law enforcement agency in the process.
Wow, they're talking about, I think Senator Raskin was pulling up some documents. Somebody snitched on Kash Patel. Let's let MS Now or whatever y'all call. Let's let them finish up. Let me hear this.
Our Ken Delanian reports this about a letter that ranking member of the House Judiciary Committee, Congressman Jamie Raskin, sent to Kash Patel. It reads, quote, the letter says the money went to special agents serving on his director's advisory team, which Raskin's letter describes as, quote, a curated group of agents who are willing to carry out your unlawful partisan and personal orders.
What?
It went to agents on Patel's security detail, quote, circumventing the mandatory maximum pay caps established by statute. By issuing these side payments, your office may be knowingly breaking the federal law, the letter says.
That's cold-blooded, bro. That's cold-blooded there, bro. I guess he was throwing extra payments to people to go do his dirty work. That's what it sounds like, basically, is what I think they had some informants in there. One of his crew decided to tell what was going on, because it was pretty detailed in the record of what's going on and what he was doing. So, yeah, interesting. Let's go to the next one, man.
Thwarted an attack.
I haven't heard about it.
Mr. President, were you briefed on the attack plans for the UFC event at the White House? There was, the FBI thwarted an attack.
I haven't heard about it, no. But I watched, the attack that I watched were the fighters. And he saw it too, by the way. He was sitting back home in his beautiful palace and he was watching it. And they were as good a fights as I've ever seen, right?
The best fight.
The best. They were. That last fight was brutal.
Oh, man, I guess he wasn't paying attention to the drones. He ain't got that ballroom up. He ain't worrying about it, I guess. As long as there's fighters and stuff like that out there, you know, they'll protect Trump. They'll protect him.
Kash Patel says we are built to detect and stop these types of plots, like what they were trying to pull off, the vanguard of the old, whatever that is. What is he talking about?
I don't know.
This came down to a mother and father alerting the police after their son had already been plotting with a group. They had already traveled, they'd already trained, they'd already picked their targets, they already had their plan, they were already on site getting ready to do this. And the mother exposed the plot. That's how they got them. That's what you're built for, to wait for some mom to call you? Listen, this is not a time to brag. Our violence is getting more and more extreme. Our politics are getting more and more. Look at it. I literally called our politics our violence. Why? Because that's what it's becoming. There's going to be more violence. And you can try to say, well, this is a right-wing group, or these are lefties, or that. Hey, the sides are killing us.
Right.
And this is just fringe. It's just extreme. You can pick out rhetoric from the right fringe. You can pick it out from a lot of places. The problem is it's happening more and more. And it's getting easier and easier, especially with the technology of drones.
Yeah.
And we got to start thinking about what we're creating as a danger to ourselves by the way we're practicing politics, because it is becoming a blood sport.
Okay. So there were drones that, well, there weren't drones, but they were plotting to do an attack on the White House during the UFC event using drones. So that's what's going on, just in case you didn't know. They were, and the only way the FBI found out about it is because one of the people that were doing it, their mom called FBI and said, hey, they're planning on attacking the UFC. So that's what happened. So, all right, next.
When the cartel says something, people listen because they know they're not playing. And the cartel just sent a message to all Americans in Mexico and outside of Mexico. Members of the cartel just sent a direct threat to FBI Director Kash Patel. And they put it on a banner in the middle of Los Cabos. And this ain't no rumor. It's on a banner, out in public, clear as day. This is the crazy shit. This is the Sinaloa cartel. The same group that was tied to El Chapo. And they're the new generation called La Chapiza. So they're blaming the U.S. for weapon seizure, raid, interference with their drug shipments. And they're saying if you mess with ours, now we're gonna mess with yours. Their banner said, this is a message to everyone. U.S. powers, U.S. citizens abroad, and U.S. lawmakers. No one is off limits. Now think about this. If the cartel is bold enough to do that, what else would they do? You gotta think about it. Americans in Mexico right now might be in a lot of trouble because every time someone plays with the cartel, they make it their business to make an example. Now imagine you're in Mexico on vacation and you see that banner. What would you be thinking? I'll tell you this much. This ain't just talk. This is a message. They're saying that they control the streets, they control the narrative, and they're not scared. So you tell me what you think is going to happen next. I know this much. A lot of people that go against the cartel don't come out good. I'm out.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out what happened. This is getting interesting. Hey man, got some good clips today, man. Let's keep going. We got Kash Patel and something with the cartel. I don't know too much about that, but y'all tell me what y'all think going on in the chat. All right.
Witnesses say the family was gathered outside for a reunion Sunday night when a car drove by. A white man who witnesses say was Jeffrey Tyler Kinzer was inside the car yelling racial slurs at the group.
And he's talking junk and he started yelling the N-word. He kept going, so we let him go. And we were just discussing what just happened, why he tripping.
But Green says Kinzer came back, this time wearing armor and carrying a rifle.
And then that's when everybody started running. He got a gun. All the kids, they was making sure the kids get in the house. And people started taking positions because they seen he had a gun. And I was in the middle of the street. That's when he raised it and fired. Boom. And I grabbed my gun and started returning fire and moving with him.
Green says he's a Marine veteran. He says he was willing to defend his family, including children and older adults who were present.
It was so hurtful. I cried all night. I'm laying outside on the ground through a shootout under a car with my other auntie, my other sister, who is 77, and I'm 62.
The investigation is ongoing. Officials say more charges are expected to come. This family says they are just grateful to be alive. Reporting in Lee County, Mariah Norman, WALB, your hometown news.
Oh man, that happened somewhere in Georgia, Lee County. Lee County, man, y'all got some answers, man. We got to find out what's going on here. What will make somebody just all of a sudden just go crazy like that? And the whole boy is like a fire chief at the dang on military installation. Bruh tripping, man. What will make him just go off the deep end? Just all of a sudden just go off the deep end. I'm finna start shooting up a family that's got kids present. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on with these people, but we're going to be here to report it. Let's go to the next clip.
What if the son did it? What if the son was the one who did it? He had a 20-yard head start on them. So how can Rick Chow, 60 years old, catch up to them? Think about it. He had a 30-yard head start and he ran about 130 yards, right? How can a 60-year-old catch up to him? How is that possible? You know what's possible? His son catching up to him. Because his son was young. He would have the energy and the speed to catch up with that other young man, right? This is what people are saying. I wouldn't know. I wasn't there. I'm just saying, bro.
I wasn't there.
Think about it. What if his son did it? And the dad took the rap because the son is young and he got his whole life ahead of him. And the son has to keep the business running, right? Keep the family going, right? But what if the story's not even true? What if this is a setup? What if this is all to get us to react? What if? This is what people are saying. I wouldn't know. I believe the story, right? Because it's everywhere, right? His testimony didn't sound like he even knew what he was talking about, bro. Nope. It sounded made up. This is what people are saying. I wouldn't know. And remember, the person that was unalived can't speak for themselves. So the story's going to come from you. How do we know it's true? Shh. Shut up! Think about it. I don't know how a guy in his 60s could catch up to a young kid that had a 20-yard head start. He must have been training. Shh. Shut up! It's not a game. Not just playing our guys' entertainment purposes only. That story's real. That story's real. Rest in peace to that young man. He didn't deserve this. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. That's if you're thinking. I'm out.
Hey man, I be seeing a lot of Asian people just running downtown, man. They be about 85 years old, man. And everywhere I see them, man, they be running, man. I don't know, man. They be running down there in Atlanta, man. You be seeing them, bro. They be out there and they just be running. They be about 75, 80 years old, man. They be running all up and down the street, man. I don't know. I don't know what you think there. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments, man. Next clip, man. This next clip is gonna be about a guy that's thinking that we should protest Asian businesses, and I think people are gonna take his idea. So check this out.
Yo, this boycott might be the wake-up call that Asian people really needed. Hear me out. Everybody worried about how this boycott is going to hurt Asian businesses, but I'm more interested in what this boycott is going to make us become. Let's be real. Most of us are operating on formulas that were built 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago by our parents and grandparents. Shit not the same no more. The world changed since then. Technology changed. Communication changed. Man, everything changed. The only thing that ain't really changed is our systems. And here's another thing. Most other people look at Asians like we all the same, but that could be farthest from the truth. Because Asians as a whole is actually divided as fuck. Chinese, Vietnamese, Korean, Japanese, Cambodian, Thai, Filipino. Those are all people from different countries. We're completely different people. But in America, everybody looks at us like we're the same. So this boycott ain't just going to affect one group of Asians. It's going to affect Asians collectively in America. History has shown when pressure is applied to different groups of people at the same time, it has a way of making us realize that we got more in common than we actually thought. So could this boycott hurt many Asian businesses? You damn right. But could it also wake the Asian people up in a way that we never saw before? Absolutely. It could make us rethink how we operate and come up with new formulas instead of relying on old ones. It could make younger Asians start stepping up in a way that Asians ain't never stepped up before. Because one thing we Asians have always been good at is adapting. When times get hard, we adjust. When old opportunities disappear, we make new ones. When doors close, we build our own. So the question shouldn't be, what if the boycott hurts Asians? The question should be, what if this boycott wakes us the fuck up?
Man, okay. Man, I hope it wakes somebody up. You know, I mean, love is the answer, bro. Love.
Compare Melania Trump makeup and Michelle Obama. Which one is your favorite?
She looks weird as fuck. I don't know if that a real human or not, but this one looks natural. Yeah.
I have to go with Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama. Yeah. Why?
Yeah, I just cannot pick her no matter what.
Okay. It's an honest answer.
Define classic. What do you
I mean, like, which makeup do you prefer? Makeup look.
The first one.
Michelle Obama.
Yes, Michelle Obama. Yes.
Why?
From where I'm standing, let's do it again. The all right. The black around the eyes, I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, that was more clean. Yeah, very clean. Yeah. But I feel like, I guess where she had a fashion show.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think because women wear makeup like based off of the event too, right? So that one looks like she's going to a fashion show. This one looks like she's about to get a job or something.
But this makeup is also her like signature style, Melania Trump. So she's
got it. Right. Yeah, I can't do the black eyes.
You don't do the black eyes. Okay. Gotcha. You ain't mess with the black eyes. Okay. All right. It sounds good. There's a new trending thing that they're asking Michelle versus Melania, which one would you pick? I don't know what you're picking them for. I mean, both of them are married. Like, I don't know what we're picking them for, but that's, I don't know. I don't get it. Next clip.
Posted a photo on the official White House Twitter account, then deleted it minutes later. No explanation, no comment, just gone. The image, him standing next to beings that do not look human. And the official explanation, it is falling apart in real time. The World Cup opening ceremony, millions watching. Suddenly the image appears on the White House page. Trump with tall, pale, Nordic-looking figures. No known military uniform, no insignia, no patches, just eerie silence and strange features. The internet exploded. People said Pleiadians, tall whites, Nordic aliens. Then came the debunk. People claimed it was the Norwegian Guard from a 2018 or 2019 meeting with the King and Queen of Norway. One major problem, that meeting never happened. Trump has wanted to meet Norway's royals for years. They have allegedly given him the cold shoulder every single time. Also, Norwegian guards wear all black uniforms. These figures do not. They wear something else entirely. If it was a simple photo from a simple meeting, why delete it in a panic? And why does the official story still not add up, allegedly?
I don't know, man. I don't know. If it was just AI, you just leave it up there. You wouldn't care. Why would you put it up and then delete it? Everybody's saying it's all AI, but stranger things have happened. To me, they all look like twins to me. So I don't know.
What you said?
I said, do I look fine enough for the niggas?
Sometimes I want to die so bad, but I don't know how to die. Don't talk like that, Grandma. No, it's the truth.
Are there any changes you'd like to see to this place? What?
Set fire to it.
Now what's going to happen?
We're gonna blow up.
Good.
If you keep running like that, you're going to slip and fall and break your penis off.
Grandpa was so wonderful. Every kisser, he could make love like you.
What would you tell yourself in 5 years?
What will I tell myself?
Yeah, like what do you want to tell yourself
If
in 5
I'm
years?
still alive at 91,
Yeah.
I want to die.
What do you want guys for? Forget about it. Live by yourself. You take care of yourself. You clean up after yourself. You don't have to wipe nobody else's ass.
Where am I taking you?
I don't know. Where? Where are you taking me? Oh, where are we lost?
You gonna do them salads?
No, I'll do salads. What I'm saying is, when I die, who's gonna do them?
Well, look at these beautiful young girls.
You gotta put your wig on because you like Michael Myers right now in his suit. Right. But you look real good, girl.
At this point, I just think you taking meds excessively, Grandma.
No, that's what I have to take if I want to survive.
Oh shit.
That's not gonna help. How else am I gonna see the numbers, Nancy?
Oh man. All right. We got one more clip for y'all, man. It's a few kids, man. You know, we need to end this with a laugh, man. I appreciate the videos y'all sent me, man. Let's just watch this last clip too.
What is this?
Daddy.
What is it?
Daddy. Yes, I knew it wasn't gonna be black.
I ski with my
Everybody say titties. Oh, you have a Barbie too.
Oh, I got a blue-haired one. Thanks.
Well, you don't have hair.
Oh, how y'all gonna end on me like that, bro? How y'all do that, man? That's the lineup for today. Some of it funny, some of it foolish, some that need to be said. You know, like the stream, if you rode with me through all of that, comment which clip got you the most. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow. You already know tomorrow's gonna ruffle some feathers too. Remember, we don't forget on this channel. Peace.